This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, folks, to Ford Field, the home of the Lions here in Detroit, Michigan. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, what a play here by this linebacker to come up with this sack. I love the call to be able to blitz him here, to be able to put pressure on the quarterback. And over the years, my gosh, I don't know if there's another school in the country that's had as many linebackers with a playmaking ability as Penn State. Micah Parsons most recently, but going back to LeVar Arrington and Sean Lee and Paul Posluszny, I mean, the list goes on and on and on.
To throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right in the double coverage and pays for it. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. The play fake on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This quarterback on fire today.
The elite quarterbacks in college football have this ability. Use your athletic ability to get away from pressure, but also maintain your vision downfield, finds the open target, and then makes a perfect throw for a beautiful touchdown.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Steps out at the 21-yard line. Tried to make something happen on the return, but cost himself 4 yards. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Looking downfield, it's Ward. The Salk are able to bring him down quickly.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Direct snap for the back. They'll tackle him at the 27. The Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry up. at the 46. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And looking to throw now on first down. Just flings it out of bounds and the pass rush closing in. Second and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Now they call a run. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking downfield, it's Ward. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Makes the catch, can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Dropping back, it's Baker. To dart to the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Snap motion from the receiver. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's looking deep here. He's got a man down the middle.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They go with a direct snap. Picks up the force, looking for more. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Boy, that's a beautiful run here for the first down. Really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. Seeing another one right here.
And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quick pass. The catch is made. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Ward. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Looking to throw. It's Baker. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. Caught. Now it's third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. That's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Motion now from the tight end. And he'll drop back here on third down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense onto the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to pass. It's Ward. It's a quick shovel pass. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Buckeyes come up to the line in a hurry-up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
You got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Creative running there. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you just never know, right? I mean, here's a short throw, and give credit to this wide receiver, not just making the catch, but look at the production after the catch. That's what separates the good receivers from the great ones.
Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground here. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. To throw, it's Ward. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Falls incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Defender sitting back in zone. Eyes on the football. Bats that ball down. Headed for the in-breaking receiver. That's just really good discipline by that secondary.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Mid kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he gets to the 30 before stepping out. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Took contact on the throw. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the 1st down. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap motion. To throw, it's Ward. Makes a quick grab. Tiny space at the 20. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. The back's got it. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Dropping back. It's Ward. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
That keeps the score. Ohio State 19, Penn State 14.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Returner decides to field it. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, there's the stiff arm. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. The Nittany Lions looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And they heave it deep downfield. He makes the grab in the end zone.
effort on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Defense not pressing this time. And the defense will spend their second time out here to make some adjustments. That play makes it 2nd and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Back-to-back deep shots. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Scanning the field. It's Baker. It's a dart right down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Short connection to the tight end here. And he'll be brought down. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get into the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Snags the quick throw. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, they spread this defense all over the field with that 5 wide receiver set. It puts a lot of pressure on the offensive line to give the quarterback enough time, especially on third down. They held up just long enough, and the quarterback makes a great throw for this first down.
The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. They call the counter run here. They got him down out near the 40.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll raise second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Second down after that run in the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Physical run earns the first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
The Nittany Lions pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to pass. It's Baker. Running out of time in the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. He's in the clear. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage curtain. He is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. Quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the ball for the Buckeye offense back onto the field. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into open space. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place. They gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. After second effort, he's brought down, but it's past the marker. Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. The Buckeyes have first and 10 here.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front, get a good push. You have to like that call in this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position, so the right call is made and you pick up the first down.
He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12, a red zone opportunity. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Still no answer for this offense.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
And now they'll go for a two-point conversion. Direct snap to the back. And the two-point conversion is good. We've got a one-point game now.
So they decide to run it in on the two-point conversion, and it turns out to be the right call. Put two up on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They'll run it here. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air. It's Baker. Quick throw to his receiver. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Oh, man. For him
to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
They'll kick it away here. He'll field it close to midfield. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Moves out of the pocket. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He'll throw it now. The sure hands. It's Miller. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a 1st down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll hand it off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Buckeyes are in the red zone now. The back's got it again. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Drop back here on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Grabbed by the receiver.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. QB keeper all the way. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. 1st and goal. A chance to claim the lead here in the final quarter. Design quarterback run. On that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. throwing snap to the back. He goes nowhere. Back-to-back stops by this defense. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. He makes the grab. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, the defense does their job and keeps them out of the end zone. Now it brings up a 4th down late in this game. As a head coach, got to make a decision and go for the field goal to take the lead here.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And with that, they retake the lead. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Here we go. The conference championship might come down to this drive. A chance to take the lead here. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down, and the drive has now reached the 35.
And this is why this guy is so tough to defend. The athleticism and quickness to be able to make a play when it looks like nothing is there. Uses his feet to evade the pressure and fires an absolute dart for a 1st down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the wideout goes in motion. Scanning the field. It's Baker. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That ball snagged for a completion. Muscles past the defender. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Dropping back, it's Baker. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
They'll try the option play here. They'll toss it to the back.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They take the lead in the final minute.
Oh, man, I think the defense defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Not through the PAT, so the lead is 5 during the fourth quarter. So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up, preserve this lead. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. The offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining.
Hey, this defense doing a good job all game long and not giving up many yards after the catch. Now working with this lead, trying to preserve it. Good job of keeping their eyes up and bringing this receiver down. Gave up some yards, but nothing big to try to hold on to this lead.
Direct snap. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? The receiver makes the catch. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Now timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even on the first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Lets it fly to the wideout. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. For a first down. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught, completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back. That pass is caught. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Clock at 0-0. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. You're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.